What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I am in San Francisco. I actually got here on Thursday. My plan was to do a whole Chinatown mukbang, but two places that I wanted to go to, I can't go to anymore. They both went on vacation. I actually went to one of them on Thursday when I got here and got to try their food, so I will review that food while I'm eating these other dumplings that I got at a different location. But yeah, this is kind of taken a little bit of a turn, so I just picked up dumplings from Delicious Dim Sum. I'm gonna go back to my hotel. I'm staying at the Ritz-Carlton this trip, whoop whoop, and then I'm heading down to Dumpling Time, which is kind of halfway in between here and the airport, which is where I need to be in like 2 hours. So let's do this dim sum style. Alright guys, hello again. I tried to film inside the Ritz, but they wouldn't let me because I hadn't asked permission first. I just think it's really funny. Sorry, I'm just grabbing my dumplings. I just think it's really funny that people can go in and film things with their iPhones, which captures the exact same video that this would, and you're allowed to shoot stuff with your phone, but you're not allowed to shoot stuff with like a camera like this, even though the same content would be being put in the same place. I don't think I said that right still. Anyways guys, I went to Delicious Dim Sum and I got a few different things. Basically my favorite things from yesterday at Good Mong Bakery, or on Thursday rather, I wanted to try at Delicious Dim Sum. So I got these egg yolk, they're like egg custard buns. I got a few pieces of pork shumai. I got a few pieces of the shrimp dumpling. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this lighting situation figured out. And the other thing that I got is like literally impossible to pick up. It is a shrimp roll. The guy that I went with suggested that I get it, but it is like falling apart. He recommended that I put this sauce on top of it too. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright guys, let's try some of these shumai first. I keep switching angles. These have decent flavor. I'd say that the wrapper surrounding is really similar to Good Mong Bakery. I think Good Mong is a little bit juicier though. And I believe theirs had shrimp in it. Like, I'm like breaking the law being here filming right now, by the way. I'm not sure if I just got lucky, but the shumai that I tried at Good Mong was like super fresh, like it was really hot, and so that could be why maybe it was a little bit juicier. These seem a little bit drier and they're not warm. It's been a hell of a couple of days, I'll tell you that much. My flight got delayed 4 hours on Thursday, and so I was supposed to get here at like 10 a.m. and film like all day on Thursday. And so my first stop was this bakery, not Good Mong but another one with these supposed to have really great egg tarts. And they were on vacation for 3 weeks. They just had a sign in the window, on vacation for 3 weeks. And so we went to Good Mong got the dumplings, but I didn't feel like filming because I had had such a long day. And I was like, it's okay, I'll come back tomorrow or the next day. I'll get them then, and I'll film then. Well, they went on vacation yesterday. You just can't make this shit up, guys. You really can't. These shrimp dumplings are actually amazing though. I'm not exactly sure what the correct level of chewiness is. The wrapper from Good Mong was almost tacky, like almost a little too chewy. It really had a nice chew to it. This is still chewy but isn't as tacky. And the pieces of shrimp inside are like really big, so you can see every single piece of shrimp. You know exactly what you're eating. I don't know if you guys saw my short Instagram video, but I went to 1-800-LUCKY in Miami, and I had some of these shrimp dumplings, and they were not that good. Like, I had seen so many people go, and just because they're pretty does not mean they're gonna taste good. The inside, there was no recognizable piece of shrimp in that dumpling at all, and everyone's like, oh, it's great, it's great. It's really not that great. Anyways, the filling in this one and Good Mong Bakery is pretty decent. I really wish I had a side-by-side, but I remember them both being well seasoned, and their wrapper is just a little bit tackier, that's all. It's egg bun time. I had an egg bun. It was like a last minute order at Good Mong and it was a surprise because I didn't know it was gonna be sweet. And it was delicious. It was like custard on the inside of a bun. I really hope that this is similar. Woo! Oh yeah. Yeah, get it. Oh, yes. It smells the same. It smells the same. And the yolk, to me, on this one actually looks better. It looks more like yolk, you know? Like thickened yolk. Mmm. Oh, yeah. The inside It's like eating custard, like a custard pie, but the outside tastes kind of like, my mother-in-law said it reminded her of Bisquick dumplings, the drop dumplings, but obviously much thicker and a different shape. I will say, just trying to remember here, but I remember the other one being a little bit better. There was more filling, it was a larger bun, and I think the sweetness was balanced out a little bit better. This is almost too sweet for me, and that's kind of surprising because I know that Asian desserts are typically on the less sweet side. All right, I have this shrimp roll left. I have no idea how I'm going to eat this without getting it everywhere. I'm just gonna pour this sauce over top. This is what was recommended for how to eat this. Oh my goodness, guys. This is going to be a disaster. It's really not bad. There's larger pieces of shrimp in here. The outside is just really, really soft. The gentleman that recommended it to me said it was kind of like a crepe, and I think that was a really good way to describe it. I think that this is just a little bit thicker. As far as like a crepe is concerned, crepes are really thin. This is like more of a thick wrap. I definitely prefer the shrimp dumplings because it's just a weird texture. Anyways, guys, that's it for these dumplings. Now I'm gonna head over to Dumpling Time before I go to the airport. So I will meet you guys there in a little bit. See you soon. All right. So I just got to Dumpling Time. It's a little bit south of where I just was, kind of not really halfway in between where I was in the airport, but it's a step in the right direction. And I just ordered some seafood gyoza. So that's a seafood gyoza. I had to get some pork and shrimp shumai because I've had the shumai at both other dumpling places that I've been to this trip so far. I got soup dumplings, they are not here yet, and then I also got
Soup dumplings.
Oh, the soup dumplings just got here! Yay! Oh, yay. It's so steamy. So, let's see. So these are the shrimp hargo. Kind of sliding around everywhere. That's okay. I got way too much food. I'm not going to eat all of it because I'm already kind of full from all of those dumplings that I had a little bit ago, but we're going to try all of these and see what we think and see how they compare to the other place. Guys, I'm like shaking. I just want to use my hands, but I'm worried that people are going to look at me even more than they already are. I've got this camera freaking set up. Alright, this was the one that was recommended the most by my server, so let's see how it is.
the bottom, and how there is a slight chew to the rest of the wrapper. I would, however, prefer a little bit more of a chew if I'm gonna be a brat, but I'm always a brat, so it's fine. These shumai are more shrimp than pork, it seems. Decently juicy. I feel like I would prefer a little bit more salt, just a little bit more seasoning. I actually love that they serve it in these little cups, because if you've ever eaten a soup dumpling, you know that it just kind of runs out all the juices on the inside. So this cup is going to catch all those juices, and I'm just going to be able to drink it. Really, really mild porky flavor. I think the broth itself is very, it's like a really, really, I want to say delicate consomme. Slightly fatty, you can kind of feel like the layer of fat on your tongue while you're eating it. For me though, I like things with more flavor. I want more development and flavor from that consomme that's in the soup.
Yeah, I'm already. You don't want to miss out? I probably have this. I was going to suggest the veggie salad. No, I don't have it. Well, seaweed salad.
I'm actually really, I'm just so happy about all of the shrimp dumplings that I've gotten here so far. You can actually see every single piece of shrimp in them. And again, that place in Miami, it was just like a big blob of like shrimp paste looking crap. Like, it was not good. So, points for all the shrimp actually looking like shrimp and all of these.
I like it. I saw you already ordered something.
No, I asked for just.
What about
So
something?
far you have the seaweed salad, truffle ball, tukisa, lobster shumai, and the pork gyoza. No pork, no gyoza dumpling. The lamb is very good.
Let's try lamb.
Lamb? You want which one?
Yeah.
You want lamb? Lamb is good.
Thank you. Order a lot. 下铺会困。可以把那个外卖带去边吃。
Really juicy though, these pork dumplings. Soup dumplings. Yeah, I just wish they had a little bit more flavor. Really juicy. I like the fattiness of it. think this is like my new favorite thing ever. Also, I need these at home so that I can present my dinner this way like every single night. These are obviously like super, super duper hot. I want to like break it open for you, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get like 3rd-degree burns.
那就是说，下面要open up，这些太卡。
Alright guys, I'm just gonna do it.
那我觉得你更应该去喝3我是 play 的，我要人给我做 data， 我一定。
The egg yolk custard almost has like a vanilla-y almond flavor to it. Almost like added like almond extract to it, just like a little bit. The bun itself is lighter, a little bit. Oh my gosh. These are my new favorite thing, guys. They're so good. I just got one from this angle.
video。你的爸爸。挺练过了，挺练的怎么样？没有，它就是一直都是小的1分钟 video， 太好了。来吃的就4个，每个至少1分钟带所有的。
So full, so full. This is the first time I've had carbs in like 2 months, and I have eaten like pretty much all carbs the past couple of days. So like, I'm probably gonna go on a fast, no joke, for like 24 to 48 hours so my body can like play catch up with everything that I've been putting into it. Anyways, I'll see you guys outside in a few minutes. I'm just gonna pay out, and then I'll see you guys outside and say goodbye to each other. Alright, see you soon. Okay, so you'll notice I'm actually not outside of Dumpling Time. I am actually not even in LA. This is a few days later. Just a reminder, I wasn't having any carbs, like none. Like 5% of my calories every day were carbs, and then all of a sudden, I just like ate dumplings for 2 days straight. I really don't know if that was such a good idea. Anyways, I'm actually back in Minneapolis now. This is like a super delayed outro, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me on my dumpling tour in LA. I know it wasn't necessarily contained in Chinatown like I had planned because there were certain shops that I just completely closed down for vacation without warning. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I know I enjoyed myself. Dumplings are freaking delicious. I could eat them almost every single day. If you're not following me on Instagram, my handle is at @the_hunger_diaries. I put a lot of my personal life in my story there, and I put a lot of content that you won't see on YouTube and my Instagram feed. So if any of that interests you, definitely check me out there. And of course, I'd love for you to subscribe to me here on YouTube. My big thing is to just be super honest about everything that I eat. I review recipes, I review restaurants, I review pretty much anything that I put in my mouth. I'm gonna let you know what it really tastes like. I'm gonna try to be as objective as humanly possible, not put too much of my own personal preferences into those reviews. So hopefully you will be better able to decide whether you want to make certain recipes at home by yourself, you want to go out and try different things, sometimes travel to different cities to try things. So yeah, that is my goal here. It is Tuesday, so I will see you on Thursday for a video that I honestly don't even know when I'm making yet. It's gonna be happening tomorrow, I guess, and then I will be editing it on Thursday because I procrastinate all the time. All right, guys, love you so much. Hope that you enjoyed all of the dim sum, and I will see you in a couple days. Love you, bye.